Alrighty, look at us go. Northern Boards is doing some content creation. We're giving a box pack opening a try. I got myself some two friends with us. We have community regulars. John and Tom, both have been on the podcast as well. Say hi, guys.
G'day.
Hey, how you doing?
Nice. Hey, Tom, what is Magic the Gathering Foundations?
So, Magic the Foundations,
Yep.
nailed it, is John.
Gathering of Magics? Yep.
It's the I can't believe it's not a corset.
It is. That's exactly what it is.
Nice.
So, it's meant to be, these are meant to going to be around for the next 5 years.
Correct.
Yeah. So then most standard sets are around for 2 years. This is going to be around for 5. So it is going to lay the foundations of standard, thank you, for the next 5 years. And we're going to be able to play these for a lot longer than other standard sets.
Yeah. I got myself one of these collector booster boxes. We're cracking it for Northern Board, so the singles will be available for sale as well.
Yeah, they will.
Ideally, we're looking to get the new foil types, right? We've got the new glitter foil and we got ourselves the new mana
foil.
Yeah. So
That's
keen for these.
very cool.
Interesting because they look somewhat resemblant to the like the oil slick foils that they had. It's the same kind of sort of treatment where they're
Textured though, right?
Yeah.
Are they?
Yeah, I think so.
Damn.
Do you guys have any cards you guys are looking for in the set, or are you guys looking to play standard?
I bought myself one of the what are they foundations
Starter collections, right?
right. Oh, excuse me. And so I'm not really looking for anything in particular. Like there's a few cards I'd like to crack, but I think the only one that I'm like actively searching for is the Sire of Seven Deaths.
It's pretty good.
That card
It is pretty good. I like the black cat though.
the Nine Lives Familiar.
Nine Lives Familiar.
The cat that never goes away.
That's the one I want.
Yeah, that's fair.
Should we I don't know, should we like talk about the comments at all, or should we just kind of go right into
There's
the
some
meat
good
of
comments.
it?
There's a couple good cards.
Any that you guys spot that catches your eye, let me know. There's
I
cats
like the
now in
cat.
the set, right?
That's a good cat.
The cat is that the one that draws a card when it
Yes,
enters?
it is.
It does.
Yeah,
It does.
solid card.
There is a
Flicker target. Just saying, goes in a flicker deck.
Yeah.
imagine building a flicker deck, Tom.
Dude, I wonder if anyone's ever done that.
Braid of Reaper is
Braid?
always good for standard. Just kind of
Braid's a-
versatile card.
Very good.
Braid's just a good card.
Yeah. And then I think with standard as well, what's nice is foundations, all the cards are going to be very straightforward. So it should be pretty easy to get in. And because this set is so straightforward, a lot of these cards are just generically good. So you can play these in Commander and you can play them in standard.
For sure.
And there's some interesting reprints back from
Yeah.
Alpha Beta.
Is there? Oh, well, yeah, of course. This is Sarah Angel, dude.
Llanowar Elves.
Savannah Lions.
Dude.
Savannah Lions.
Some classics.
Oh, there we go.
Magic
The
classics.
first of our cards,
Why
so
did
pull
I
open
say it?
now. Authority of the Consoles.
Oh, great card.
Was it
Kind of just a
$30
staple
card?
enchantment. It was a $50 card. Oof. We should check
Well, it's
it.
30 to $50.
We
Yeah.
can check prices. Hang on,
Yeah.
I'll pull it up. What are we going to go off for pricing?
Good games, right? Because we price around the average.
Okay,
for
so
the Australian
not the thing
market.
I have immediately. pulled
Cranko
up
is now in standard.
Great.
Cranko.
Cranko.
Oh.
And the
Goblins
new
never
Kiora,
go.
I know this is
Uh,
making waves, like pun intended, in 7 High.
Is that the one that becomes 8/8?
Which
Yeah,
one is
yeah,
it?
check it out.
The new is that the new Kiora?
Yeah, so when Kiora enters, draw 2 cards and discard 2 cards. Pretty solid for 3. Whenever it attacks, if there are 7 or more cards in your graveyard, you may create a Scion of the Deep, an 8/8 legendary blue octopus.
Dude, its power and toughness are equal to how many tentacles it has.
Correct.
That's
Because it's an
Nice
octopus.
catch, Dom. Nice
dude.
catch.
Look at that.
Insane. That
I
card that you
have
have
that together. And I just made a joke. That's
No, the
fucking
first
incredible.
mythic we pulled today, so the Ajani. This is a brand new Ajani for the cat trouble decks. So
Ooh,
I
looks
think
pretty.
cats were standard viable? Question
very
mark?
viable. Brimraz is in the set as well.
Yeah.
That one you just went past, that green one.
Spin of Souls.
Very good.
Very
Very
good.
What's it do?
Whenever
what's the
another
Oracle
non-token
text?
creature you control dies, you may reveal cards on top of your library until you reveal a creature card.
Seems
But
solid.
Put your hand
Yeah. It's just card draw, green card advantage,
draw.
right?
Yeah.
Hard to beat that.
for 3.
Yeah.
And it's got reach. Pretty nice.
Yeah. Going back to Kiora, I'm not. Shout out to Matt, who is all up to date on the magic lore, right? Guy knows that shit
He is the magic law man.
back to front, right? I didn't know that Kiora had lost her spark, and I think it was Matt that was telling me about how she had lost her spark in the completed. So I can't remember. See, I've already forgotten.
Already forgotten.
But she was a planeswalker. Now she's not.
I didn't know.
There you
I
go.
didn't know any of it.
Yeah, that was
Amazing.
neither.
Card is very good though.
Card is good.
Pack
Very
number 2.
good.
If you're wondering why I'm opening these packs upside down, so these packs are actually the made in Japanese packs. So all our collector boosters are from the Japanese printer, which most people who play Magic actually regard the Japanese printer as of a high quality.
It's smooth.
Yeah, the foils end up being a lot brighter as well, and the cards usually come out flatter, less taco than you normally get.
Oh, true.
So always good to see.
So all of Commander Masters was printed in America.
Yes.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yes.
And this is actually
This makes a lot
Japan.
of sense.
But the first Commander Legends. what is
Commander
it?
Legends, that's the
that
one I
was
meant. My
built.
apologies.
The original one, the OG one, that was definitely printed in Japan because it's super smooth. But there's later ones which are. It depends on the printings.
The Tarkoing
Yeah.
on the Commander
terrible.
Legends.
Terrible.
Huh.
Fishing pole.
Fishing
This
pole.
is a brand new card.
So by the way, Kang, we were discussing what the special treatment is. It's fracture foil.
Fracture foil.
It's the same as the other one. Fracture foil, Japanese showcase, less than 1% of boosters. Just FYI.
Less than 1%. So
Just
looking at
FYI.
roughly, I believe it's roughly one per case.
Probably one per case.
One per case. That's
That
one in
makes sense.
6
Feel like it's
collector booster boxes is a fracture
Yeah.
foil.
If that,
So,
right?
Yeah. That's a tough pull.
Yeah.
So we do what most people do, and I think we skip through like the commons or
Yeah,
uncommon,
I think
unless we
there's
saw
some-
something worthwhile talking about. Then we get to the juice, right?
The new black -2/-2, it is speed, stab.
Yeah, stab.
Oh,
It's
that's
worth-
solid.
worth
there's
the
shock
discussion.
now
So good.
in shock and black now.
Yeah.
Their judgment. So we have a board
New-
wipe
new-
now,
new
flown
wrap,
around.
basically.
4 mana
Classic.
board wipe in standard. Just kind of keeps a lot of
In white.
the decks in check.
Very
right?
nice.
Yeah.
Kellen, how do you guys feel about a 1 mana legendary?
It's interesting. I had it in the pre-release today.
Mm-hmm.
It was a decent blocker because you can pump it up.
Is that about it?
Bad.
Then we got our first pretty interesting card. We got the new Coma.
Tom wants the new Coma.
Mate,
Yeah.
this new Coma is,
I win the game if I cast it.
it's naughty. It is just,
It's just story
sourced
big.
up.
It's
It's an
8
8/12.
to 12. Can't be countered, so it has to resolve. And it's trample, ward 4.
Ward 4.
Super hard to deal with once it's on the board. And then if it ever hits someone, it's just GG, right?
It's GG. Yep. If you can't remove it straight away, it's GG.
yeah.
yeah. And it's ward 4, so super hard to move.
you know.
That is very good. That destroyed me in the pre-release.
Is that a good card?
Yeah, whenever being
pre-release
upkeep,
it did.
each player draws a card. When a player draws a card, they lose a life.
Tom?
Yeah.
I believe it's a good card.
Yeah. Reliable
May or
source
may
of
not be a good
information.
card. So
Oh
got
my
it?
gosh.
You got it?
no, we got,
Oh my
we got,
God.
we got an anime card.
Oh, it's cracked the
okay.
Is that Japanese anime?
yeah, this is
It's not the
Japanese
fracture
anime.
foil though.
So this, I
Beautiful.
believe this is a Llanowar which just says tap for 1 green mana.
Oh, beautiful.
Did a certain member of the community just discuss his need for a Llanowar Elves
Yeah,
in this
yeah.
exact treatment?
So
Yeah.
there's commissioned a
Very
bunch of Japanese artists to do
Oh, true,
effectively
true.
brand new art for well-loved cards. And
Amazing.
they come in English variants or Japanese variants, so whatever your flavor is for them. Now, these arts can also come in the special fracture foils.
Yep,
And
for
they're
sure.
worth
A lot more.
buckaroonies.
A lot more.
So we're doing pretty good. 2 packs in, we got the
Pretty
Llanowar
solid.
off. Happy with this
Pretty
so far.
solid.
A coma and a
It's
fractured
the,
identity.
It's worth
Oh,
just going over
fractured
that Phyrexian. Is there a Phyrexian, the artifact creature?
For
Is that
construct.
the one I'm
Very
looking at?
interesting. Yes, correct.
Oh my God. That's a $400 card?
No, that would be the fracture foil version.
The fracture foil?
Oh, my apologies.
yeah.
My apologies. Oh, so
Yeah,
it's
fracture foil. So it'll be the foil version.
with this one?
Yeah.
So far,
God,
pretty
we're doing
keen.
God's
So far,
work.
pretty keen. There's like
We're
a
helping.
bunch of these are playable, right? So I'm happy with this. And we're only 2 packs in. So
absolutely.
we've got 12 packs out of a collector booster box.
Yeah.
We are, as they say, Kang, logging.
We're
We're
logging.
logging.
All right.
What else you got?
This dominated standard back in the day. It's an
It's very
aggro
good.
piece.
What's it
Insane.
called? Very good.
Fanatical Firebrand. Just haste whenever you sacrifice it, deal 1 damage to any target.
Oh, yeah, it's fun.
Bolt wave, 3 damage to each opponent. So you can only bolt face with this.
Yeah.
I
If you
think
run-
that's fine. I think
Yeah,
that's playable.
sorcery speed,
but it's
though.
sorcery speed.
if we ever
is the key.
get a aggro red deck that just runs 4 bolt waves, like that's so
Why-
much damage.
why-
to
But we
person's
should.
face.
I mean, we've already got a pretty good aggro deck in
Yeah, red
standard.
deck wins,
It's
right?
true.
It's very good.
Well, between that and
Slick shot?
Krenko, there's going to be some serious mono red heat coming through in
Slick
standard
shot?
tournaments. Yeah, like
Monstrous Rage.
Well, that new
Heaps of good
Kellen,
stuff.
right?
Using
Like,
Valkyries, I am planning to play Angels for standard, I think. Just
Oh,
4
beautiful.
copies of these are great.
Oracle text. Go. What is it?
Text.
And then we've got the new cycle of lands as well. So we have Kaido Shizuki hanging
That's
out. Suzuki? Kaido Suzuki?
Suzuki.
What is his name again?
I don't know, something motorcycle.
Anyway, Ninja Man over here. Anyway, Ninja Man over
100%
here,
Ninja Man.
chilling in our Kamigawa. All these new arts for the basic lands are going to be themed around the planes that they
They're
come
very
from.
cool.
Yeah, the
So-
planes had, well, we opened the planes before and it had a Johnny
Johnny.
on it. Yeah.
Johnny.
Yeah,
Just
yeah. Now
chilling
we're
out.
back into the meat again. So, Lunar Insight.
What's
This
that?
is cracked, right, for Commander. Just says draw a card for each different mana value among non-land permanents you control.
Pretty good.
In Commander, it's minimum like
3, 4.
3,
At 3 or
4,
4, yeah,
5.
at
Like
least.
you're getting plenty of cards.
What's
with that.
the
Yeah.
what's it cost? 5?
3 sorcery?
3?
Yeah.
That's solid.
Pretty good.
Not bad.
Genesis Wave. I believe this is a reprint.
Genesis
Oh,
Wave.
dude, Genesis Wave.
A classic.
My old buddy, he put me onto a deck that I was playing in Commander for a time, and it was Seaton, Corrosion Protector. And it says,
We've
Seaton
got the
just
alternate
says,
art for Lunar Insight.
oh, beautiful. and it says tap an untap druid, add green. So you just shove your deck full of 1-drop druids, because a lot of them are elves anyway, and then you just Genesis wave for like 50.
Yeah.
And you're like, hey, I'm just going to dump everything onto the board.
Yep.
Sick.
Zombie Tribal, new Lich Lord.
Beautiful.
Oh, what's that?
This
looks fancy.
Is that a mana foil?
This is the mana foil.
Oh, because it's got all the mana symbols. And
It's got all the mana symbols, because Foundation is very much a core set, you know, kind of
It does look like
an homage to just magic in general. This is a new legendary creature, Kaika.
It does look like the slick oil stuff.
It does, right? The texture. Here you go, John.
Thank you. And it is textured.
Oh, very pretty. Mana foil.
We're off on a strong start.
That's a $25 card.
Strong start for the pack opening so far.
I like it. And it doesn't
Yeah.
impact the actual reading of the card when you look at it straight. When you look at it
Absolutely.
straight, it doesn't impact the readability.
So I guess I
too
should
much.
pull out like the key pool so far,
I think
right?
so. That the Ajani was there. That was pretty
Ajani
nice.
was there. The Coma was
Johnny
there.
was
Coma.
there. The Coma was there.
Now you've got the mana foil.
I got
With the mana foil now, keep it going.
This Kaikar's nice.
Yeah. Very, very playable in Commander, right? Super
Yeah.
strong. Actually, non-creature spell, choose one. I mean, standard playable potentially, right? 4 mana, 3/4 flying. It's on rate. With
4 on the
upside.
back. Pretty good.
4 on the back, on rate. Non-creature
Solid.
spell, get a bunch of effects.
So, John, do you have any idea what you'd want to play in standard?
Cats.
Yeah, like
Probably
mono
just
white.
cats. Probably just mono white cats.
Okay.
I just want to play Brimraz.
Would you play mono white or would you play
Or
Boros?
maybe Orzhov maybe.
Oh, okay. Oh, I guess then you could play the
can
Nine
play the
Lives
black
Familiar,
cat.
right? Yeah. True.
Choo, 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 choo.
Cool.
Look at us go. We're content creating, boys.
Dude, we're doing it, dude.
We're making content right now.
Smashing
And
it.
this is the new Liliana land, right? Swamp. And it's Liliana coming out of a tomb.
So
Very on
cool.
theme.
man.
Classic Lily.
So
Very
I like it that the way the pack is themed, you hit the Fallout land, and that's when you go, stop.
All right.
Time to focus, because we're getting the rares and mythics.
This is
now.
what we
Lads,
lock in,
It's
right?
focus
Yeah,
time. Stop screwing around.
Oh, Drakaseth, reprint.
Oh, this is the one that is that the one that's like
classic
the
dragon card.
Is it
17 damage or whatever it was.
It's
Yeah.
17 damage. when
Yeah.
it swings.
So, is it that one?
Yes, isn't it?
Yeah.
7?
Yeah. So you deal 4 damage to any target,
And then 3 to 2 other targets. So 17 damage
which is
on a swing.
The secret of dragon
Crazy.
commander plays.
Cracked.
Does it say dragon? Is it playable? It's in the deck.
Yeah, pretty
that's
much.
it,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
This was kind of a limited all-star, right? As a rare reprint, it's a bit of like but double strike, vigilance, trample. If we ever find ourselves in a position where just Boros is good in standard, you never know.
Well, I mean, I'm sure there's some sort of equipment list.
I'm a big one of my favorite creature types in the game is fairies. So always happy to see fairy reprints. Sorry, new fairies.
Was Bitter Blossom in this?
Angels. There is no Bitter Blossom here, but Bitter Blossom would be a bit OP for standard.
Oh, of course. But,
Card is insane, right?
oh, dude, he's cracked another one. What is happening, dude? Oh my god.
Oh my god, he's
This
doing
is
it.
the new
Oh my
Platinum
God,
Angel,
he's
guys. This is
Oh, it's the white
If you
yeah,
can't
yeah.
lose the game, and your opponents can't win the
win.
game. So Platinum Angel effect, but also has
In
flash
white.
and is an angel. So Angel just got the juice,
The gas, dude.
the gas, as we call it
That's
in Magic.
unreal.
That is very good art.
You're going to be running 4 of them?
I don't think you can play in standard, right? It's a bit tricky. Maybe you can.
I think you
The
should be
setup
able to.
is tricky, right? Because it's so much mana.
It's 7.
No,
Yeah.
but with Gyata and
Very cool.
Maybe. Oh, but Giada does tap for white. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
She gives extra the juice.
I think it's possible. It might not be. Maybe you
Full
run
ASMR
2 of them.
pack
Not, you
opening
probably don't
ASMR.
run 4, but I'm sure you can run 2.
We want fracture. We've done pretty good so far.
It's pretty good.
But if we get
Dude, you're
if we
smashing
get a
it.
fracture full, we're just gassed up. We
That's
win.
it.
Is that
Right?
better than Platinum Angel? Because it's not an artifact?
It's better than Platinum Angel because there's flash.
It's also not an artifact. Platinum Angel is 4/4, right? Not 6/6.
Yeah, you're right. Llanowar
I'd love to
elves
tell
in
you. I
standard.
played that card
Always
so
happy
much.
to
I
see
can't
Llanowar
remember.
elves in
No, yeah.
standard.
Platinum Angel is.
I'm pretty sure
it's a 4/4.
It is
Yeah.
a 4/4. And it's an artifact, which is not always
But I guess
ideal.
because it's an artifact, it's more accessible in more
Ooh,
decks.
yeah.
Pull our Swiftfoot boots in the uncommon slot for the cards of all things.
Oh, very nice.
Swifties.
Brand new Swifties.
Oh, I suppose there is that one common to talk about. The new hair.
Yeah.
one
that
that's like-
that's any number.
Yeah, the persistent
Oh,
petitions
this is John's
and
favorite
stuff.
lane so far.
Yeah, that Johnny.
Yeah, Johnny, the camera like
But
to focus
the
on me.
good whatever unicorn, that one you just pulled.
Good Fortune Unicorn?
What a good card.
Just straight value, right?
Yeah.
When a creature enters, put a 1
One.
count on that creature.
One
On
rises
3,
one.
yeah.
I ran a Hamza deck.
Once
and that
again,
was,
like a
it was
pre-release
incredible.
all-star, right?
Yeah.
Very good. That's
Archmage
interesting.
Runes, new giant. What do you reckon about this card here?
I think
huh?
it's pretty good.
5 and a 3/6 instant sorcery spells cost 1 less, which is always good for
John, is that a
most
good card?
formats.
Tom, I'm going to say yes.
Certified John Fresh. Rotten Tomatoes. John approved, bro.
It's 8 Johns out of 10.
Whenever you cast instant stories, you spell
shots
draw
out
a
of
card.
10. How many Numas are those mismatics?
Imperial, yeah, sponsored by.
Imperial Numismatics.
Nice. That's for the podcast content right there.
we got
the big idiot, the big Hydra.
Dude, yes.
Yeah. Do you just want to play a 10 mana 10/10 that has protection from everything?
Unblockable for everything.
It's
Well,
the
now
most,
you
it's
can.
the most Timmy card, right? The most Timmy card to ever Timmy. So,
I like it.
Unreal, dude.
oh, we got the Gallon again, full art.
Nice.
Nice. That art very much gives me
How do you feel about squirrels,
on the
guys?
junctions.
It does.
Creatures you control get +10/+10 and vigilance until end of turn. The vigilance part matters, right?
Vigilance
Because when you go
Vigilance is
big
very
on a
key.
swing, you don't want to be left open.
Yeah, correct.
And then favorite creature type, guys?
Oh, it's a Hydra. So, yeah,
Brand new
I
Hydra.
suppose there's lore behind
There's
this.
a bit of context.
There's a bit of context that is required here. So, me and John play Highlander, and we've just kind of started doing this thing where we're
It's
like,
our
hey,
favorite format, right?
yeah, for
Absolutely.
sure. Like, absolutely at this point. And we kind of, how did it even come about?
Well, we spun the wheel. We spun the wheel.
spun the wheel?
And then you went, let's
You guys
build
put
Hydras.
all the
build
mana
Hydras.
types,
Yeah.
all the mana colors, sorry, and then you had all the various deck archetypes
Yeah.
in the game, and you spun a wheel, and I gave you guys Hydras.
Yeah,
Of all things, Hydras.
And
that's
then we're like,
basically it.
I build a Hydra, and I said, I'll build a Hydra too.
Yeah,
Let's do
so
that.
we did. I did mono green. You did 3 color Salta.
Yeah, Saltai. Saltai Hydras.
Yeah, I dismantled mine this afternoon because it was god awful. To be honest,
Mine was dismantled that afternoon.
Yeah, that afternoon.
That afternoon.
Yeah, okay, cool. I had hope. I don't think I should have.
It was
Ooh,
hot
Hero's
garbage.
Downfall. Just 3 mana instant creature or planeswalker removal.
Pretty
solid.
good.
Yeah, solid.
You guys notice that in the set now, like in Foundations, we're having a bunch of brand new artists. I don't recognize most of these artists, and I normally am pretty
I did see
observant to
Zug
that.
Yeah.
on the original Coma. Mark Zug was doing.
Is that the bad guy from
Guy's
Toy
great.
Story?
Yeah. Mark Zug.
Yeah. Tom, I believe it is. Good call.
Dude, I'm funny.
Good call.
All right, win. Electric Duplicate. This is 3 mana, create a token copy of a target creature. Gains haste. And
Nice.
flashback.
Seems good.
Seems good.
Just playable.
Just good red stuff.
Is that a
Oh,
big
new
horse?
Vampire boys.
This is a good card.
Vampires, famously my favorite tribe in the game. Brand new Vampire.
What happened to fairies?
Okay, good.
Then vampires.
I got called
Hey,
out.
I'm
I
not-
love vampires. I love fairies.
But
All
that
right.
card is cracked.
Yeah, I
Absolutely
want to
cracked.
build vampires for standard as well, man.
Mono black vampires.
Very, very playable card. Also, just good in Commander.
Absolutely.
Well, us being the gods of brewing, we're pulling our Foundations cards together, right?
Absolutely.
So we're going to be standarding up.
That's the one.
And Kang thought this was a
Another
great
vampire.
idea. And then he was like, I pointed out we'd need, if we find a meta deck or a deck we all really want to
We
play.
need a lot of copies.
We need
Oh, wait,
12
I just felt
copies.
it. I just felt something
Oh,
on this
is it-
back end.
Is it a mana?
Did he?
Ooh.
Oh, it's a mana
Another
foil.
vampire.
Is that a, which one's
High
that?
Society Hunter. Yeah, I can
High
pass the other one
Society
around.
Hunter.
High Society Hunter?
Whenever this creature attacks, you may sacrifice another creature. If you do, put a 1 count on this creature. Whenever this non-creature, whenever a non-token creature dies, draw a card. So it's vampire,
Aristocrat.
Is that a good card?
aristocrats. Yeah, it's aristocrat target, sack target, and you
Yes.
draw a card.
I reckon it's, but it's.
You know what? I think that bid's dead. I'm sorry. I'm done.
I think it's okay. I think it's got legs. It's
all right.
3 in the back. That's my only.
The 3 on
my
the back
only
is hard,
criticism.
right? Because it just dies to like I don't know, a sneeze.
bolt.
Yeah.
Stiff
Fortunately,
breeze.
no lightning bolt in standard.
No.
Or lightning strike for that matter as well, right now, right?
No. Oh no, lightning strike exists.
Does it?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Is it chain lightning?
No, lightning strike, the sorcery version of lightning.
Actually, would chain lightning be too OP in standard right now? It is sorcery speed, right?
Lightning strike.
I don't know. Leave a comment. What do you think?
Leave a comment.
Listeners,
Like,
what do you
subscribe.
think?
Good job, guys.
Do you think? Well, hang on, shit. Which was it? Chain lightning. Do you
Chain
think
lightning.
chain lightning would be balanced or OP in a standard format?
I think it's okay.
Okay.
I think it's okay.
Okay.
Lightning
I think it'll be
strike?
okay.
Yeah, it's 3 damage. It'll kill it with a lightning strike.
What's the one with delirium? It's like it deals 2, and if you have delirium, it deals 6.
Oh, don't know.
Kang, you played John.
Pass.
What's that?
What's the delirium shock? It's like it deals 2. If you got delirium, it deals 6 or whatever.
Oh, on Holy Heat.
Yeah.
But it can't target faces, it only goes creatures, right?
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. So it's shock at rate, and then it goes to 6 damage when you have delirium, which is amazing, right? Kills children, kills most things. So we'll take it.
Hectic.
Yeah. Sylvan Scavenging is a brand new card. 3 mana enchantment, does just a bunch of stuff. What do you guys think?
So I have a
One of the brand new ones.
So
Is it a good card?
Hold on. Pause real quick.
pause.
New Arabo, boys. Cat tribal. Am I right? Dude?
Oh, it's happening.
We in.
Three
John's
mana,
in.
3-mana 2/2 that just says cats get bigger, and whenever you do things, you get more cats.
Huge.
Hell yeah.
That
dude.
sounds okay to me.
That sounds solid. Arabo is very much cat dude though. Like
It
him
is.
and Broom has.
Yeah.
Sylvan Scavenging, 2 green, 1 other. Rare enchantment. At the beginning of your end step, choose 1. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control, or create a 3/3 green raccoon if you control a creature with power 4 or greater.
Raccoon tribal.
Yeah.
That seems okay for 3 mana.
I'm
It's going to
interject real quick. Surely, 7-point playable, right? So this is Raise the Past. This is 4 mana for return all creatures with mana value 2 or less from your graveyard to battlefield.
100%
Yeah, man.
point.
Yeah, white weenies just gets their way
100%.
to get all their creatures back now, right?
Any sort of Lurus deck, you're in.
Yeah.
I pulled a full out of that actually. It's very cool.
Did you play it in the pre-release?
I did, and Riley cried. Made my day. Love you, Riley.
He
but-
handled it well.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rise of the punches.
Yeah.
Riley, I understand very well. I too get very salty.
It's all right. We played a game of Highlander afterwards, and my Academy Rector was going to do its thing, and then he was like, stifle.
Oh.
And I have a reputation for stifling all of his fetch lands, and he hates it.
Do you, Tom?
I-
Oh, you know
I've
to be a
been told.
You've been told?
It's been mentioned to
Once
me.
or twice, maybe?
right? And he did it to me, and he just the grin on his face.
Classic
man,
Sarah
loved
Angel
it.
No
art.
wonder
Look
he's
at
skipping
that.
out of this place.
Yeah. Sarah Angel, dude, Chandelier playable.
Yeah, classic.
Highly playable.
Since Alpha, by the way, right?
Still good. Still good. Rogue's Passage.
Rogue's Passage, always a staple card. Vivian on a forest. Now we're back into the main section, the main course. You get like commons and uncommons for like the appetizer, right? It really just like eases you in until you get to the good stuff.
Wets the palate.
Have you seen that new Manland? I can't think what it's called.
Draxon Arena, always playable.
Oh, nice. I like that.
No, there's a new.
Ooh, Elenda. This is what I want to try maybe building a standard as well. Orzhov, life gaining with a bit of vampire payoff as well.
Okay,
Lifelink 4/4 hexproof from instance and just has get big if you have more life.
Yeah.
Isn't that a good card, Tom?
You know,
Tom
John,
almost didn't
yes.
play that in his pre-release kit.
Yeah, I was like, I saw it. I was playing Esper, and I saw it, and I was like, man, I don't think this has a spot. I haven't really got any life gain. And John was like, you're an idiot. You should be playing this. And I was like, okay, I'll try it. Turns out it was like one of my win cons. Like, would you believe?
Just wins?
Yeah.
Just duplication?
Nuts.
Slight duplication. Don't worry about that one, Kang.
Don't worry about that one.
Don't worry about that one.
We can ignore that, Pat. We can
warming
move
up,
on.
warming up.
We can move on.
Interesting.
So far, we've done all right, but like we want to hit big, right? We want like doubling season. Like I think the best singular card in this format is doubling season
Niv Mizzet.
Whoa.
and Niv Mizzet.
Niv
Yeah,
Mizzet, Mana Foil.
Well, and that's Sire of
Right up
7
there.
Deaths.
Sire of 7 Deaths is
That
crazy.
Card is crazy.
Yeah,
That's
7
my
mana, 7
target
keywords, 7/7, insane, right?
Ward 7.
Ward 7.
Gross.
Ward
Ridiculous.
pay 7 life.
Yeah. That's what
That's
it
the
is.
one. Yeah. A Hydra. Interesting.
More Hydras. An offer you can't refuse. Always happy to see this reprint.
Very good.
Just kind of very
Very
playable
good.
answer piece, right? For standard.
Well, yeah, because the idea is that you like island play a 0-drop like Mishra's Bauble or whatever, and then you counter your own thing and you got 2
can
mana on
ramp
turn
yourself?
1. Yeah. Because then you've got 2 mana turn 1.
And it color
can.
fixes.
It's nuts. And it color fixes. I didn't even
It does
think of
color
that.
fix.
Yeah.
All right.
What do we got?
New Cura again.
Nice.
Beautiful.
We'll take it. Kaikar again. Okay, we're getting a couple of duplicates. We want to see some new cards this time around. New Coulter. Big
Oh,
idiot
yeah,
dino.
yep.
Love it.
What's it say?
It basically just says it costs less for the power on the board you control.
That's a 12-12.
Is that,
sort of.
John, is that a good card?
Yes.
Sylvan Scrying. And then preposterous proportions again. But now it's the Lemur art. All right,
Cool.
Moving on.
Very
Very
cool.
nice.
We want to see some new cards. We're getting some duplicates here. All right.
That's right, Kang. We got 3 to go. 3 to go.
The premier pack opening experience is what
Dude.
it is. It's collector boosters. You got to like get into it, right?
Yeah.
It's a premier experience. Collector boosters.
I want you to know you have.
Whoa.
What was that?
He almost went the wrong way.
Yeah. Oh, look at this refute art, huh? Counterspell, draw a card, then discard a card. So you loot off a counterspell.
Correct.
Yeah.
3 mana counterspells are probably like the most balanced counterspells you can get in the game.
Baked into pie.
Baked in the pie is just removable.
Pretty
piece.
good.
Always good to play in limited. Boars.
Are there any like chase land cards?
I didn't think so.
No, they
was
just
a-
did like the usual like
There was
dual
no
lands
land
for
cycle though,
standard,
was
where
there?
it's just enters tapped, gain a life.
Yeah,
Not
Giant
fetchable.
Primate though.
No, but they already got them in the other sets. Because core sets generally don't have fetches and stuff, do they?
No, not usually. Too powerful for standard.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair.
But we have a cycle of like really good, strong lands recently, right? We had Surveil lands and we had the Dustmorn lands too as well.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I was saying before. The new man land that's like Mutavault on fucking
Mutavault,
steroids.
amazing.
Yeah, Mutavault, great. But then there's this one that's like pay 4, turn this land into a 3/3 with vigilance.
I haven't seen it.
And it's
Assuming
not
aberration.
until end of turn. It's just,
Permanent?
it turns into a 3/3 with
Crazy.
vigilance.
And it still remains a land?
Cats
Yeah.
are rubber again.
Nuts. Because it's got vigilance, you
Hey,
swing
check
with
out
it.
this
and
new
then you
Sphinx,
can
John.
tap after.
Sphinx is your thing.
The Sphinx. I like the Sphinx.
Ooh, Banner of Kinship.
Oh.
Beautiful.
Just choose creature type tribal bonus, basically.
I think you mean
Awesome art as
Kindred.
well.
It's fact or fiction.
Oh, right. Yeah, they've changed it, right? It's not
Politically
it's not tribal
correct
anymore.
speaking.
It's fact or fiction on a Sphinx.
We'll take it.
ETB fact or fiction.
Had a Sphinx deck. It's the only one I've got still built.
Sphinx?
Yeah, for Commander.
That's the same.
I run Metamai.
I have Ynet.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
Ynet is my Sphinx deck. It's the only one I've actually maintained. The rest of them are just broken up. Will make 7-point decks.
Yeah. Legit.
It's a fun tribal.
It's fantastic.
It's really good.
So the main creature types I'm seeing in Foundations is like vampires, cats, we got fairies and elves, I think, right?
Yep.
Seems to be.
Yeah, and serpents. Well, there's some like
And hydras, right?
sea themes, right?
Yeah.
Because there's the
And
coma, and then there's oh my god, what was it? Cura. Oh my god, what's the name again? It's one of the
Another
cards.
Platinum Angel.
Beautiful. Oh, it's
Oh,
so
the
nice.
new loot.
Oh, the new
Ah,
loot.
the new
Yeah,
loot,
yeah, yeah.
of course.
Play an additional land each turn. So for 3 mana for 1/4, right? You actually get Rampiece, and it just has dump 6 mana. You look top 6 cards of your library, reveal a creature with mana value less than the number of lands you control, and put it on the battlefield.
Onto the battlefield.
Onto
Put it
the
on the
battlefield.
battlefield.
Whoa,
So you
whoa,
cheat a
whoa,
thing
whoa,
in.
whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, John's interested.
Sneaking? Are we sneaking? Are we showing?
Oh, and probably one of the best
Repeatedly?
new board wipes for Commander now, Blasphemous Edict. You can pay
that card's
1
crazy.
mana if it's 13 or more creatures on the battlefield, which in a game of Commander, very easy. And everyone has to sacrifice 13 creatures.
That's a board
It
wipe.
gets around like indestructible,
Indestructible.
hexproof, all that crazy stuff.
This is very
And even
interesting.
if you pay 5 mana for it, whatever. Everyone just sacrificed 13 creatures.
nuts.
Card's insane, right? So
I suppose you just Teferi's protection yourself and then
Yeah.
cast that and
Cast
then like
it
make
on-
everyone
on-
else cry.
On the stack.
Thanks, Commander.
So you cast that and then Spirit Protection.
final pack.
Response.
I'll find it back. Here we go.
Final pack.
Wishes.
That new
7.
6-drop 7/7 trample that doubles counters.
Yes. That thing is
That
insane.
thing's nuts too. I think it's a worm.
worm.
Quindle.
It's a worm.
Nope. Quilled.
Quilled worm.
Quilled great worm. Something like that. All right, what do we got?
We want to see some
Giant
juice.
growth. That's a
Yeah,
good
yeah,
one.
yeah.
Dude,
Doubling season. We want doubling season.
we want a doubling season real bad.
All right.
Okay.
Now we're in.
Slow roll it. Let's see it.
Lock in, everyone. Lock in.
Lock in.
Here we go.
Damn it. We've pulled so many of these exemplar lights. All right.
Lots of Platinum Angels.
Lots. No, this is just the regular angel.
Oh, that's the
value
regular
piece.
angel.
Yeah.
Still cool.
Lateral. Elves.
Oh my gosh, I forgot Lathrel's in this. Ooh.
Oh, the new Alicia is a lot of fun. She's
the
just
new
straight
Alicia
up
did work today. Bro.
Insane.
Rakdos value. She's
Insane.
a 3 mana 2/2 with first strike. It just has nothing but value pieces on her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very strong.
Ooh, dragons. Whenever you cast instant sorcery spell, make a 5/5 dragon. Once again, dragon players. Does it say dragon? Is it good? It's going to the deck.
That's it.
Correct.
That's the requirement.
That's the meta.
Here you go. Ooh, what's
Shiny
that?
rubber.
Shiny
We're
rubber.
playing cats today.
Dude, we're
Lots of
catted up.
cats.
We're catted up.
So the first half of the box had all the gas.
Yeah,
Had
we
the
hit all the
gas.
gas nice and early. We get some pretty good stuff here. Very happy with this Llanowar Elves.
Absolutely, dude.
Just absolutely gorgeous and stuff. And we looks like we're playing cats today.
Cats.
A Johnny, cats,
Pick one.
vampires, right?
Yeah. Angels is in there.
And
just go
then
to the cat.
Coma, I hate this card, but it's an insane piece. And then for our like fancy foil,
Yep.
Birdman.
So how many? So you cracked 1 mana foil, 2?
2 mana foils.
mana
Two mana
Right.
foils, right?
So
right,
2 mana
right.
foils. We didn't need the
A
faction foils. And we got a Japanese.
2 Japanese. 2. Because the other Platinum is also
You're correct,
Japanese.
correct.
Dude.
So 2 and 2.
So that's
hits.
roughly the contents we got for sale and on the boards here. Check us out.
How many
Thank
boxes
very
you
much
got?
for joining. We got very few left. This
Very
has
few
been a
left?
crazy popular set for us.
Yeah.
Yeah. I basically sold out within the first 4 hours.
Oh my god.
Now all I have left are like collector boosters and play boosters.
I will have a quick shout out.
Hmm.
If anyone has a Minotaur from the Jumpstart set, I know a guy. I am desperately chasing one. Just let me know. I'm going to have a quick plug. Thanks, guys.
All right, thank you very much for coming. Watching
Thanks,
this pack
everyone.
opening here. We did a Foundations Magic the Gathering pack opening. Appreciate it, everyone.
Awesome.
Take care.
Thanks very much.
Appreciate you. Take it easy.
Cheers, guys.